All right, so now when we are addressing um adding and subtracting a rational expression with unlike denominators, this time is unlike denominators. One of the examples that we going, well, first of all, in order to do that, there are three steps that we have to consider. Step one, step one you have to find the common denominators, which we had them earlier, but this time we have to find them. Step two, we have to convert to equivalent fractions. Step three, we have to add or subtract and then simplify, as we've been doing for the last few ones. So here's an example. If we have 2 over 5 minus 3 over x, well, we're going to have to find the common denominator here. One of the easy way you could do it is to just multiply your denominators, but sometimes you may want to go through the factor tree so you can find LCD if you have big numbers. But in this case, you basically have 5 as a prime number, and then you have x, so you can simply multiply the bottom. So it's going to be 5x and 5x. That would be a minus sign. Well, whatever you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. So technically, you had to multiply this x by 5. Okay, and the bottom, that's how you get 5x. Well, then you also have to multiply this 3 by 5. Okay, so technically, this 5 you had to multiply it by x to get 5x. So this 2 you also have to multiply it by x. Whatever you do to the bottom, you do it to the top. So we already have the bottom answers here, 5x and 5x, but the top one we have to find. 2 times x, 2x. 3 times 5, 15. Now we have the same denominator. That's the first step. Step one is to find a common denominator. Now we do have common denominator. So we ready. 2x minus 15, which you can basically rewrite this because there's not much you can do with it, over 5x. Well, that's it, because there's no GCF for you to pull anything out here. If you could pull something out, maybe you could simplify, but there's nothing you could pull out. For example, if this was a 5, then you would have been able to pull out a 5, and then you would have been able to cancel that 5 with the 5 in the bottom, but that's not the case, so you're done. That's it. Okay?